it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving.
Dellavedova finds Irving for three. Oh, he puts it in.
This unbelievable guy right here, he took over in the fourth and brought us home.
Different of late.
Irving, that's a three. Involved in the deal, not in uniform yet. Irving.
I think the greatest thing I would tell the youth is superheroes need help. The leader of the team doesn't always have to take on the burden. And Bron took on a crazy burden.
It's 2017 and the Cleveland Cavaliers have just lost to the Golden State Warriors in the NBA Finals. Kyrie Irving, feeling it was his time to step out of LeBron's shadow, demands a shock trade. He wants to be the leader, the guy to take a team to the championship on his own. Soon enough, Kyrie Irving finds himself on the Boston Celtics, a team with rich history and a lot of young talent. Fast forward about 16 months, the Celtics are having a roller coaster season, and Kyrie's leadership is being put to the test. After a frustrating loss to the Orlando Magic, Kyrie reaches boiling point. He's visibly upset on the court, clashing with his coach and his teammates. But the real bombshell comes after the game, when Kyrie reveals that he called LeBron James to apologize for how he acted when they were teammates.
I'll tell you one thing, and obviously this is something that it was a big deal for me because I had to call Bron, and tell him, like, I apologize for being that young player that wanted to everything at his fingertips, and I wanted everything to be at, my threshold. I wanted to be the guy that led us to championship. I wanted to be the leader. I wanted to be all that, and the responsibility of being the best player in the world and leading a team is something that's not meant for many people. And Bron was one of those guys that came to Cleveland and tried to really show us what it's like to win a championship, and it was hard for him. And sometimes getting the most out of the group, it's not the easiest thing in the world. And like I said, only few are meant for it or chosen for it. And I feel like the best person to call was him because he's been in the situation. He's been there with me where I've been the young guy of being a 22-year-old kid and wanting everything. He wanted everything right now. Coming off an all-star year starting, and then this heck of a presence comes back, and now I got to adjust my game to this guy. And, you take it personal, but at the end of the day, he just wants what's best. And he has a legacy he wants to leave, and he has a window he wants to capture. So I think what that brought me back to was like, all right, how do I get the best out of this group of the success they had last year? And then helping them realize what it takes to win a championship.
Now, on the surface, this sounds like a moment of maturity, a former young star realizing the weight of leadership and acknowledging his past mistakes. But in Boston, this didn't go over so smoothly. Here's why the apology was so controversial. Many Celtics fans and even some teammates took Kyrie's words as a not-so-subtle shot at his current team. By apologizing to LeBron and talking about how hard it is to lead, it seemed like Kyrie was saying that his teammates in Boston weren't up to the challenge, that they weren't as easy to lead as he expected. It didn't help that right after a tough loss where Kyrie Irving was visibly frustrated with how he played and how the team handled adversity. The media quickly picked up on this, with some seeing Kyrie's apology as a sign of growth, while others saw it as a dig to his Celtics teammates, a way to shift the blame away from himself and onto them. The truth is, Kyrie was in a tough spot. He left Cleveland to prove he could lead a team to a championship on his own, but leading isn't just about being the best player on the court. It's about managing personalities, keeping the team united, and dealing with the pressure that comes with high expectations. And in Boston, those expectations were real. The Celtics had made it to the Eastern Conference Finals the year before without Kyrie, and now with him, they were struggling to live up to the hype. As the season went on, the Celtics continued to struggle with consistency. They had moments where they looked like a powerhouse team everyone expected, but they also had stretches where they looked disjointed and out of sync. The tension within the team was palpable, and Kyrie's apology only added fuel to the fire. In the playoffs, the Celtics managed to sweep the Indiana Pacers in the first round, giving fans hope that they had finally figured things out. But in the second round, they ran into the Milwaukee Bucks, and it was clear that Boston's issues hadn't been resolved. The Bucks dominated the series, sending the Celtics home in just 5 games. Looking back, Kyrie's apology to LeBron stands out as a key moment in that tumultuous season. It was a glimpse into the challenges Kyrie faced as a leader, and the reminder that being the guy isn't just about what you do on the court, it's about how you handle everything off it. So, was Kyrie's apology a sign of maturity or a shot at his teammates? Maybe it was both. But one thing's for sure, it added another layer to the drama that was the 2018-2019 Celtics. But what do you guys think? Was Kyrie out of line, or was he just being honest? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more upcoming videos and NBA content. My name is Damian Peters. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.